Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Haley Hines with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. The 56th Speaker of the House and Louisiana native Mike Johnson held a roundtable discussion at Union General Hospital in Union Parish. The newly elected Speaker of the United States House of Representatives visited Farmerville and spoke with community leaders about rural issues. While there, Johnson also spoke on historical representation of one state in the House.
This is the first time in the history of the Congress that any one state has had the top two officers elected at the same time. So with me as Speaker of the House and Steve Scalise as Majority Leader, Louisiana is very well represented in the House, and of course the rest of our delegation working really hard as a team. So that's a good thing for our state. We're well positioned and we've got a lot of important things to tackle.
Johnson is currently traveling across District 4, speaking to locals about improvements needed in northern Louisiana. In El Dorado, a new scam is making headlines this time by sellers on fan-favorite sites like Craigslist and Marketplace. NBC 10's J.W. Meisenheimer visited the sheriff's office and has the latest update.
The Union County Sheriff's Office is warning residents about high-risk transactions through sites like Facebook Marketplace. They say that the high risk comes from larger ticket items such as ATVs and automobiles. The suspects make the item look authentic to attract buyers and then trap them in a web of lies.
It's so easy now to establish a email address, even establish an LLC. You know, all it takes is submitting just a little bit of information. Doesn't necessarily, depending on where you're at, have to be particularly valid or vetted. The transaction was made by money order or by bank wire, and the person would send the money with the promise of, as soon as the wire hit the bank, the item would be shipped and they would get a confirmation number. And within several days, when they didn't see that confirmation number, they began to check back on that email address, the phone numbers, everything else, and finds out that it's evaporated, it's gone. Even if we were to make an arrest, I mean, more often than not, the money's gone.
Captain Stinson says that a good rule to go by is buyer beware. If something looks too good to be true, it probably is.
Be very cautious about anything where you can't actually put your physically put your hands or your eyes on something that you're buying. They're posting it as an Arkansas post, but they're actually all the way in Florida. If you'll save a couple of those pictures and do a reverse Google search on them, a lot of times, especially if it's a scam, these guys use the same pictures over and over and over, in the Arkansas ad, in the Florida ad, the New York ad, or whatever it happens to be, and it may be even different people using it.
If you suspect that a seller is a scam artist, contact the Union County Sheriff's Office. Reporting in El Dorado for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm J.W. Meisenheimer.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We'll continue to see a chance for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms for this afternoon. It could continue into the early evening hours as the cold front kind of starts to pass on across our region, and still can't rule out the possibility of some storms being strong, producing severe limits of 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and potentially even small hail. This could go up until around 7, 8 o'clock tonight as these storms start to exit along that boundary layer. When it starts to exit down to our southeast, we'll see a little bit of the break in the clouds, but we'll still deal with it as we go throughout tomorrow. We could still see a few peaks of sunshine and still can't rule out some patchy showers south of I-20, maybe even a pop-up thunderstorm for our Wednesday, but we're still expecting more active weather, more chance for more showers and thunderstorms Thursday and also for Friday. But low of 59 degrees for tonight. Again, the clouds break off a little bit. We can still see some lingering activity, but again, most of it will start to exit. And even for tomorrow, rain chances are relatively low, but again, a patchy thunderstorm is still possible south of I-20. Temperatures will be upper 70s. Throughout the rest of the week, we could still see some severe weather for Thursday and for Friday. Temperatures still in the upper 70s. And then as we go into Saturday, the showers will linger, but by Saturday night and going into Sunday, the skies will clear. We will cool down though with our next frontal system Thursday and Friday. They'll drop us down to the mid-60s for the weekend, but then later on next week, we'll be back to upper 60s and lower 70s with continued sunshine.
That's it for your midday update. Be sure to stay dry with the rainy conditions. NBC News Daily continues next.